Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mishita. So I'm getting ready and I thought we could make this like an interactive video. So I'm going to answer a few questions that you guys have asked over the years on Instagram, and I've also picked a few. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm starting with skincare. So I'm gonna go with my first question. Like, I keep talking about my Gujarati roots and I wear a Maharashtrian attire. So what exactly am I? So I would like to give you a bit of a history. So my Nana ji, maternal grandfather, was a Rajput from Haryana. He got married to a Marathi mulgi from Kolhapur. That's my nani. My mom is half Rajput and half Maharashtrian. Then she got married to a Kutchi Gujarati boy. I am technically a half Rajput, half Gujarati and a half Maharashtrian. And then I got married to
अरे कहना क्या चाहते हो?
I got married to a half Gujarati and a half Maharashtrian boy. Rajput, Gujarati and Maharashtrian. And yeah, that's why I have my roots everywhere, in Maharashtra, in Gujarat and a little bit in Haryana. Primer is really important if you want your base to set. That's what I'm doing, and I'm taking my next question, which is, I think the whole video will go on and on if I talk about my childhood memories.
अबे जल्दी बोल, कल सुबह पनवेल निकलना है.
I have two. So the first one is going to my nani's house for every festival. Holi.
होली कब है? कब है होली? कब?
To Gudi Padwa, to Diwali. And Ganpati. That was the most amazing time. We used to meet all my cousins and family members. Nani used to cook like a huge meal, and modaks. My nani's food, chef's kiss, even better actually. Second one would be my dad dropping me to school every day. He had a bike. It was a TVS Suzuki bike. I used to go to school with my dad on the bike, full cool dude and all. Now I'm taking foundation at one day. My shade is medium 039. This is actually good for oily skin, that's what it claims, but it's just worked well for me. And I think the key here is like hydrating my skin well. Skin prep is important, that's what I meant to say. So I'm going to take my beauty blender and start pushing the product inside the skin. What is the first thing that I notice about people? It would be how they treat other people, or how they treat somebody from the service industry, like who's providing them any kind of service, like a waiter at the restaurant or something like that. What is my favorite food or cuisine, and do I know how to cook? My favorite cuisine is maa ke haath ka khana, like whatever my mom or my nani or my dadi used to make. But if I have to eat outside at a restaurant, I like Asian, Chinese, Indian Chinese, wo chicken chili or wo fried rice and that mon chao soup. Yeah, do I know to cook? Of course I know how to cook. I cook yummy food. You can take a testimony of my husband, my mom, or my family members in general, जिन्होंने खाया है अब तक, बाकियों को sorry. I love cooking. I think it's inherited in me from all my ancestors. Cooking for me in general is like therapy. I love eating. I'm a big foodie. खाना भी अच्छा लगता है, खिलाना भी अच्छा लगता है. I'm also going to take the next question. I'm just setting my eye with some loose powder. Whether I'm a beach person or a mountain person, I can't choose one. मतलब मुझे general travel करना पसंद है. I like beaches also. I like mountains also. Trekking नहीं होगी भाई साहब. मतलब right now if you ask me to trek. But if I have to choose one, beach, because I like sunsets. So next question is, do I like pets?
Oh my god.
Clearly this person is not following me on Instagram, yeah. Don't you know the Mahajani cats, Lucky, and now I have Sitara? Yes, I love pets. I love animals. and I've been like this since childhood, and I always dreamt of having like a cute puppy of my own, and that dream came true in the year 2020. We have like a lot of cats in the house. They generally live around the house and in the garage, so I'm a total pet free. What is my go-to fast food order? Fast food order मतलब सभी पसंद है ऐसे तो. I like वड़ा पाव यार. 5-6 बजे की भूख में वड़ा पाव, सेव पूरी. आई लव चाट, पानी पूरी. मैं डोसा भी खाती हूँ शाम को स्टॉल पे जाके. देयर इज दिस अमेजिंग घाटकोपर में खाओ गली. आई नो मोस्ट ऑफ यू माइट नो अबाउट इट. इट्स लाइक अ फुल डिनर हब. मतलब वहाँ 7:30 के आसपास जाओ, आपका इवनिंग स्नैक मिस कर दो एंड देन यू कैन जस्ट बिंज ईट एवरीथिंग.
स्वागत तो करो हमारा.
While growing up and even now, it has to be Amitabh Bachchan. I like. Okay, since I've just been to Thailand and I've shopped a lot of this one particular brand, I'd say it would be Kat Von D. I've got their foundation, lip and cheek tint, and their eyeliner. On days when I'm not working, I like to sleep like a good 10-11 hours, play with Sitara, just go on the terrace, just sit, have chai, either cook something if I like to. I think growing up I had my mom to look up to, and even my dad. They were always well groomed, well dressed. Also I hear stories of my mamas who were very creative and very innovative in their field of work. So my nanny was very encouraging of everything I used to do. The only person that I was the most confident and comfortable with, I think, was my nanny. In summer holiday, I used to go to my nanny's house. I used to switch on the TV and dance in front of her, and she used to be very encouraging. And in school also, I used to be very active in all these extracurricular activities like dance, singing, sports. Yeah, I like to dress up. Okay, so I'm done with the eyes. I just think I'm going to add some mascara and I'm going to do my brows. My dad used to call me Changu Mangu.
क्या बढ़िया था गुरु.
And my nanny used to call me Rani, Sonu. My mom calls me Betu. So those are not pet names. Generally, it's Mishida only. My husband also calls me the same. No pet name. I like fusion wear. But it depends on my mood, no? It also depends on the occasion. But I generally like to dress comfortable, stylish. I think that's what the thing is. Indian Western, जो भी पहना लो अच्छी तो दिखने वाली हो. So to match the eyebrows is like a task. It's matching, no? Next question. Yes, I do drive. I love drives, in fact. I love long drives with nice Hindi Bollywood music, Sitara by the window. And actually that's usually my weekend plan. I and my husband just go for long drives with Sitara. We are now going to contour. So I don't have my contour palette with me right now. I'm at the studio. I think we need to do like a DIY.
देखा आपने लापरवाही का नतीजा है.
So I'm going to use the Natasha Denona Glam palette. It's basically full of neutrals and shimmery eyeshadows in the neutral tones. So I'm going to take this brown, the shade Crease, and mix it with a little bit of lash line. Do the same on the other side and let's see if it works. Chiseled cheeks are right in. My recent trip to Thailand was last minute. It was fun. It was really amazing to take like a break after 2 years. It was a week-long trip and we wanted to do a lot of things together. Just spend some time on the beach, look at the sunset, eat good food, a lot of memories. At around 5 days, we were pretty much homesick and missing Sitara. So that's one thing. And it was a much needed break for the two of us because we both are entrepreneurs. So that was much needed. So we're done with the blush. I'm just cutting my under eyes again. Pathaan. I love him. I've met him in person. I'm talking about Shah Rukh Khan, yes. And it's amazing. The movie was not of my liking, like it was too much to take. But Shah Rukh Khan is love, pure love. I think post the pandemic and lockdown, I think I enjoy it more in the comfort of my home, like browsing 2-3 apps together. So I think online.
कैसा लगा मेरा मजाक?
Last adventure activity I think would be zip lining in Rishikesh. I thought it's like a small distance thing, and I've done it halfway through the zip line. I was shit scared.
चीटिंग करता है तू.
I enjoyed it, but if you ask me to do it again, I might not. So yeah, that was the most adventurous thing I did. The last day of our trip, me and my husband went for river rafting, and I would like to credit my mom to push me to do that, and I did, and that was the most amazing experience. It was really thrilling and very amazing. And beach pani mein Ganga mein dubki was one thing about me that nobody asked, but I would like to share, is that I always mix 2 lipsticks. I cannot just wear one. I don't know. I just like to build up a shade of my own. So I'm going to use this one that I got from Thailand again. This is the Makeup Forever Matte in the shade 194. Really like it. It's like a perfect peachy nude. But I'm going to mix it with another one, which I need to find. Just 1 second.
ये बड़ी अच्छी बात कही आप.
And I'm going to mix it with the Pat McGrath in the shade Flesh 5. So I'm going to put this first in the center. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys know me a little better now. If you have any other questions, please mention it in the comments below, and I'll try to do a part 2. Also, all the products that I used for the Get Ready With Me will be mentioned in the description below, so you could check that out. And I'll see you next time. Until then, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Ciao.